Chaitanya Chandra Mama Hritkumadam Vikasyam Hridayam Videhi Nija Chintana Bringarangai Kincha Paradhatimiram Nividam Viduya Padamritam Sadoya Paya Yadurgatam Me Priya Swarupe, Dvaita Swarupe, Prema Swarupe, Sahaja Virupe, Nijanurupe, Prabhureka Rupe, Tatana Rupe, Swavilasa Rupe, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shivasari Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. First of all, I offer my humble, respectful obeisances unto my Guru Pad Padma. Om Vishnu Pada Stotra Satchi Srimad Srila Bhaktivedanta Van Gosai Maharaj. Simultaneously to my Shiksha Guru Devi, Pujaniya Srimati Shamrani Didi. Simultaneously to my Param Guru Devs, Nitila Pravishta Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Gosai Maharaj, Nitila Pravishta Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Vaman Gosai Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, the whole Rupanu Guru Varga, to all the senior Vaishnavas assembled here and all of our guests. Hare Krishna. I feel very junior compared to all the devotees here, so forgive me in my offense of sitting at the Vyas, but I'm doing it under Didi's request, so hopefully I can speak something worthwhile under her guidance. So today is the Chiddahi Mahotsav, the Mahotsav of Raghunath Das Goswami. Who is Raghunath Das Goswami? So I'll give a little background on who he is as a prominent acharya in our Rupanuga Guru Varga. It's said that the first Rupanuga acharyas were Jiva Goswami and Raghunath Das Goswami, very prominent acharyas. And he's the acharya of Prayojan, meaning the goal. He embodied the goal, the mood in which he served day and night, chanting on Radhakund, weeping in separation, in barely eating buttermilk every other day and a few chickpeas. He would live his life like this, constantly absorbed in the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. And so how he got to this renounced state, actually, he was born to a zamindar family, very rich, wealthy landowner family. And so this family, their yearly expense were over $2 million. It says 20 lakh, $2 million in that time. So imagine now it's times 100, my Gurudev said. So extreme, yeah. Oh my God, really? Wow. So extremely, like, that's amazing. You had to check it. So yeah, extremely wealthy family. And there's actually one pastime where Didi wanted me to mention this, where the uncle and the father of Raghunath Das Goswami, he had left the town, and the Muslim tax collector actually came to their home, and he said that, oh, he's been stealing over 300,000 gold coins from from the tax. He's supposed to give over 1.5 million coins, but he was only giving over 1.2 million, so keeping 300,000. But his family was out of town. So when they came, the Muslim tax collector, I think it's also called a Chaudhary. Chaudhary is the name. And so he would come, and Raghunath Das was alone there in the home, and he asked, "Oh, where's your uncle?" And then instead he tied him up and kept him and abused him, actually, Raghunath Das Goswami, waiting for the uncle to arrive. And actually, with the sweet words, I'll quote it just so it's a little more accurate. But he was actually thinking of he could see Raghunath's face. It's so beautiful, effulgent face. He could not even beat his face. It's so beautiful. And he used this tricky method. Though he says, quote, "My dear sir, my father and his elder brother are both your brothers also. All brothers always fight about something. Sometimes brothers fight amongst themselves, and sometimes they have very friendly dealings. There is no certainty when such changes will take place. Thus, I am sure that although today you are fighting, tomorrow you three brothers will be sitting together in peace. Just as I am my father's son, so I am also yours. I am your dependent, and you are my maintainer, he's saying to the Muslim Chodhari. For a maintainer to punish the person he maintains is not good. You are expert in all the scriptures. Indeed, you are like a living saint. Hearing Raghunath Das's appealing voice, the Mohammedan's heart softened. He began to cry, and tears glided down his beard. The Mohidmin Chaudhary told Raghunath Das, "You are my son from this day on. Today, by some means, I shall have you released." After informing the minister, the Chaudhary released Raghunath Das and then began to speak with him with great affection. And so he's saying, "Oh, the elder brother of your father is less intelligent," he says. "He enjoys 800,000 coins, but since I am also a shareholder, he should give some portion of it to me." So like this, he melted the heart of the Muslim Chaudhary. And actually, Raghunath Das Goswami, in his youth, he associated with Haridas Thakur, would come to his home. Though his family, there's two points mentioned here, Vaishnava Prai and Vishaya Prai, these 2 points. So Vishaya Prai is somebody who externally looks like an enjoyer, but actually is very devoted to the Lord. Though he has family and many material responsibilities, he's always thinking of the Lord in this way as like a pure devotee. He's always absorbed internally, not showing, but fully absorbed. And the Vaishnava Prai will wear dhoti, tilak, kantimala, and do all of the external qualities, but internally has no faith in Bhagavan or Guru, like this. So this is Vaishnava Prai, acting as if like Vaishnava, and Vishai Prai, acting as like enjoyer, but actually Vaishnava. So his family is that of Vaishnava Prai. Though externally they have a family guru, they have wear tila, kantimala, dhoti, they're not fully absorbed in the Lord. Only there is like show. And so actually Haridas Thakur would come to their home and give association to Raghunath Das Goswami, who is Haridas Thakur Namacharya. He would chant 192 rounds a day, 300,000 names in one day. Amazing, amazing. And so it says in our scriptures, Krishna Bhakti Janma Mule Hoi Sadhu Sangha. Tenho Mukha Janma Mule. What, do you know the rest? Okay. So basically it's saying that without Sadhu Sangha, one cannot attain Krishna Bhakti. Sadhu Sangha is the root of Krishna Bhakti. Janma Mula Hoi Sadhu Sangha. And Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Strashtra Koi. Lava Matra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoi. Even by one moment's association with the sadhu, all perfection is awarded. So in this way, also Mahaprabhu, he met with Mahaprabhu previously, Raghunath Das Goswami, before he fully was able to leave his family. And Mahaprabhu gave the instruction for him to stay with his family. Don't take up Markat Vairagya, which means monkey renunciation. Don't just show the external dress of you're renounced, but actually realize it within. Though we have to understand also that Raghunath Das Goswami, he's doing Loka Lila, which means that he's acting as if he's receiving instruction from Mahaprabhu, but actually he's fully realized and he doesn't need any instruction actually. But he's taking instruction like this, to stay with your family, to continue your practice, but do it within. Gramya katha na shunibe, gramya varta na kaibe, bhalo na kaibe ar bhalo na poribe. Amanida manadena han Krishna nama sadalabe, braje Radha Krishna seva manasa koribe. So Mahaprabhu gave him this instruction. Don't talk so much village katha. Those many people will talk many things around you. Don't engage so much. Don't hear from them either. Bhalo na kaibe, don't eat too much opulent food. Bhalo na poribe, don't dress too opulently. Saying like this. Amanida manadena han. Always give respect to all others, seeing oneself very lowly, giving respect to all others. Krishna Nama Sadalabe, always chanting the name of Hari, always chanting Krishna Nam, whether in their mind or in Sankirtan. In Prabhupada's Upadeshamrit, it says those who attend the Sankirtan congregation of the devotees, guaranteed success. He's saying. So we should try our effort to engage in that Sankirtan. It's a very powerful process. Yes, we can chant our rounds and focus on that, but when we chant with the devotees, so much strength comes. There's Nam Sankirtan. What does Mahaprabhu say? He says Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. He doesn't say Sri Krishna Japa. Sankirtan in association with devotees, thus nourishing our bhakti lata bij like this. So in this way, Mahaprabhu, he is giving this instruction to Raghunath Das Goswami. And Raghunath Das Goswami, he could not be tied down. Even the family, he would keep trying to escape, but the guards would keep holding him. They would put guards in front of every entrance, even the bathroom. Wouldn't even let him go out. And so they even got him a beautiful wife, as Madhav Maharaj would say, more beautiful than Miss Universe, what to say about Miss Miami, Miss America. Like this. So beautiful, most beautiful wife, but could not tame his mind. He was completely absorbed in Radha and Krishna and Mahaprabhu. And so even then he heard from his guru, Yadunandanacharya was his family guru, also a great devotee of Mahaprabhu, received the mercy of Mahaprabhu like this. And he told him, oh, Nityananda Prabhu is gathering at Panihati, very beautiful on the banks of the Ganga there. Beautiful Suraduni Ganga, and beautiful festival is happening. Anywhere Nityananda Prabhu goes is a big festival. Has like a festival of Braj. Anywhere Guru goes, anywhere Nityananda Prabhu goes. So Nityananda Prabhu is Akhanda Guru Tattva, non-different manifestation of Guru is non-different manifestation of Nityananda Prabhu, like this. You understood? Yeah. So Nityananda Prabhu in this way, as we sang in the song Nitayar Karuna Habe Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna, one cannot attain Radha Krishna without the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. So Yadunandanacharya said, oh, he's gathering at Panihati, you must go. And so Raghunath Das Goswami went to Panihati, very nearby his home, and he met with Nityananda Prabhu. He sat in the back very, very humbly, very little bit shy mood coming. Then when he approached Nityananda Prabhu, actually Nityananda Prabhu, one of the associates told Nityananda, oh, Raghunath Das is here. He said, oh, Raghunath, you must come here now. And he says to, it's very, very sweet, he says to Raghunath Das Goswami, oh, you are a thief. You have cheated me. Now you must arrange this big festival, Chiddahi. You must feed all the Vaishnavas with this chipped rice. And thus he put his feet, both lotus feet, placed his feet on the head of Raghunath Das Goswami when he paid his pranams, like this. And he was chastising him. But very sweet words, actually. This Nityananda Prabhu, he's very funny, yet very merciful. It says in Chaitanya Charitamrita that he's very sweet in the way he gives mercy, So Guru also has this quality. And so, when he gave this instruction, then thus begins the Chiddahi festival. And Raghunath Das Goswami, with the money he had from his family life, he bought out all the shopkeepers in all the villages nearby, and all the villages heard that, oh, there was a big festival going on. They gathered over 400 large pots of chidda, of this chipped rice, and this beautiful yogurt, and milk and sugar and bananas. They would make specific pots, one with hot milk, one with yogurt and bananas and sugar, and some with a little bit of butter and camphor, like this, making a very beautiful pots arrangement like this. So Raghunath Das Goswami then serving all the devotees, starting with Nityananda Prabhu, and made 3 asanas, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, and one for Gadadhar Pandit as well. And then, as we know, Raghav Pandit, a great associate of Mahaprabhu Nityananda Prabhu, he came to the scene and he was laughing because he saw the devotees are gathered eating in the Ganga. There's no space. Thousands of devotees came. There's not even space on the banks of the Ganga in Panihati. Their devotees are in the water eating the chidadahi. So very beautiful festivities going on there. And Nityananda sat on the Vyasasana. It says in Chaitanya Charitamrita, he's effulgent as 1,000 suns on this Vyas. And even he's going around and he sees Mahaprabhu appear on the scene actually. Though only those who were qualified could see that Mahaprabhu himself had come as a sporty. Though he was in Jagannath Puri at the time, he came to this festival, and Nityananda Prabhu is feeding him himself as like a joke. And then they're dancing and chanting Hari 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 Bol in the festival of Chidadahi. Very beautiful. Nityananda Prabhu in very ecstatic mood. All the devotees felt as if they were with Krishna Balaram and they were taking a big feast in Vrindavan on the bank of the Yamuna. See, like this, non-different from Krishna and Balaram. Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu. And so after this festival, even then, Raghava Pandit or Nityananda Prabhu was giving, Raghava Pandit gave the remnants to Raghunath Das Goswami and said, your life will be fully successful now. So even Raghav Pandit, he actually invited Nityananda Prabhu to his home after. It was a very beautiful gathering. Over 300 preparations Raghava Pandit would cook for Nityananda Prabhu. And Mahaprabhu also appeared there. It's one of the places that Mahaprabhu never leaves. He always resides in Raghava Pandit's home. And so he came to this, he came here, and Raghunath Das Goswami received the remnants of Shri Nityananda Prabhu. And this actually conversation took place that, he realized, Raghunath was an offender. He realized, I am offensive because I went directly to Mahaprabhu. I didn't go through Nityananda Prabhu. So Nityananda Prabhu established this Tattva Siddhanta that without Guru's mercy, without Nityananda Prabhu's mercy, one cannot attain Radha Krishna. If one tries to skip, then no mercy like this. Even on no matter what stage of sadhana, of bhajan you're on, one must go through Nityananda Prabhu. He's teaching like this. Even somebody like Raghunath Das Goswami, he's teaching like this through his Noka Lila, Lokik Lila. And he said, the thief, so back to the point when he was calling him a thief, he actually said, Gaura Sundar is my Hridoy Sampat. He's saying, the treasure of my heart. Without my permission, you have met with Mahaprabhu. And so he was saying, you must take shelter from me. And another teaching is coming. Actually, he gave the instruction when, so now Raghunath Das Goswami, he has left the, he went back to his home, understanding that he's now received the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, like this. And he decided one morning, after Yadunandan Acharya had come to his home to do some puja, under his help, actually Yadunandan Acharya's family guru, he was able to leave his home. He jumped the fence and walked 12 days to Jagannath Puri, like this. Normally it takes 1 month to walk to Jagannath Puri, but he did it in 12 days, so eager to meet with Mahaprabhu like this. And so arriving at Jagannath Puri, Raghunath Das, he would stay outside and collect alms and beg for food. Very renounced, immediately gave up any nice cloth, everything. It was wearing very simple cloth. He would collect money and like this, and he was collecting from actually materialists and taking the food of the materialists. And Mahaprabhu instructed actually should not take from them. Because if one eats food cooked by a materialist, then automatically the mind is contaminated, cannot think properly, cannot chant properly. So he's giving this instruction also. We have to be very careful where we eat from. Must take Mahaprasad from the temple, from devotees. Must be cooked by devotees like this. The consciousness of the person cooking goes into the food actually. Thus, their lust, anger, greed, envy, all these things will enter our mind and heart. So we should be really careful in our dealings with what we take in our body, especially from materialists. Even accepting money, We must pay every single penny back. This is the thing. Unless it's offered directly to Guru, we must pay every single penny back that we receive, especially in donation like this. This is how karma works. But with Guru, we're so fortunate we can offer directly to Guru like this, and therefore our money becomes purified like this. So, mm, mm. So Raghunath Das Goswami, he would do bhajan on the banks of Radhakund. Sakya Purvaka Nama Gana Natibi, chanting 64 rounds, fixed number, like this. You know, Sankhya Purvaka Nama Gana Natibi, Kalavasani Krito, Nijahara Vihara Kari Vijito, giving up sleeping and balancing their recreation and very in a humble mood, very submissive mood, doing bhajan like this, seeing themselves unlimitedly lowly. Yeah, we were reading actually when we were doing Sad Goswami, I recognized it said unlimitedly lowly. And this is an important tattva, this word unlimitedly, because though sometimes we feel, oh, I am praying, you know, I'm doing my thing, but then, I mean, I'm speaking for myself, then we become arrogant in our prayer. Oh, I'm so humble, I'm very humble. And then immediately thinking, oh, I can now chastise, I can now correct somebody. This mood, you know, is very dangerous thing. So I'm only speaking for myself, but unlimitedly lowly means they're giving the example of how to do bhajan and sadhan. What is bhajan and sadhan? Actually, 24 hours engaged. Not just, oh, I'll come and do some bhajan, I'll chant my fixed number of rounds, and then chalo, ice cream time. No, always absorbed, you know. And our austerity nowadays, actually, Didi wanted me to mention this. Our austerity is not that bad. Raghunath Das Goswami walking all the way to Jagannath Puri to meet with Mahaprabhu, standing outside, eating what even the cows would reject. He would eat this food. So he's, like I said, our Prayojan Acharya. And so he's giving the highest moods, like in his book, Vilap Kusmanjali, explains the topmost moods. And our dear Shrimati Ji is editing the book now for us to hopefully relish soon. So this book, many deep prayers. Padab jayos tamavina varadasyameva nanyat kadapi samaye kila devya che sakyayate mama namostu nityam dasyayate mama rasostu satyam. Raghunath Das praying like this. He's saying that, oh, I desire nothing, only to be your maidservant, Srimati Radhika. Sakyayate, I pay pranams to our friendship over and over, and to the Sakis who are near and dear to you, I pay pranams to them. And rasostu satyam, may your service be as sweet, like as nectar, as sweet as nectar, he's praying like this. So Raghunath Das, sorry, there's so many sounds going on, if everyone could try and keep it down. Raghunath Das, yeah, fully absorbed like this. Hare Krishna. So he's giving the prayojan, this mood. Yeah. No, I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm not there. Any little noise, I'm like, oh. Yeah. Yeah. It's true. So Raghunath Das on the banks of Radhakund always calling out, Hey Radhe, Brajadevi ke Chalalite, Hey Nanda Suno Kuto, like this. So I'm praying to Raghunath Das Goswami on this day to bestow some mercy that I can follow his teachings and instructions, to receive the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, Mahaprabhu, like this, and all the Vaishnavas. Hare Krishna Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha.
meditation of Nityananda Mahaprabhu comes to the festival through the meditation of Nityananda, but not all of the participants could see him. Right? Yeah, I just read in the illumination book.
Yeah, it was very beautiful. He appeared on the scene, and only Nityananda Prabhu could see. So he was feeding him, but no one could understand what was going on. Only very fortunate Parikar. And so Nityananda actually, he would. It was very beautiful actually when it was described. He would sit on this tall, like kind of platform with all of his sakas actually. Though they're in Gaur Leela, they're all sakas of Gauridas Pandit and many devotees there in this mood, And so even Mahaprabhu appeared on the scene like this. Very beautiful, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Sure, yeah, these are amazing. I wish we could blow them up on the screen. It's really beautiful. This is literally the transportation to the pastime. Direct window. Extremely beautiful. Mahaprabhu Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi. Those are the marathons, yeah. Man. Every year it happens in Panihati. Yeah. Yes, in the same place where this pastime was enacted. Every year they do in celebration they do this festival. Very beautiful. No, it's in Bengal, West Bengal, near Mayapur, near. Oh. So yeah, very beautiful.
So.
Saying the cheap rice, and they also had. You mentioned that this dahi, which is yogurt.
Yeah.
So I went one time to this festival, and they celebrate very nicely in Atlanta.
Acha. Yeah.
And they make this earthen pot packed with rice and yogurt, different pots, and all the devotees at the end of the festival.
It was very ecstatic.
Yeah, very ecstatic. It was
very nice.
very tasty prashadam because it's got yogurt and rice. And then the cheap rice, which in India, you get the cheap rice with peanuts, the roasted peanuts and puffed rice. They also serve a lot of that at the festivals. Also peanuts and yogurt and rice. Vegetables here, I noticed, and they have certain vegetables.
Yeah, we do almost every Vaishnav festival. We have a Vaishnav calendar that we follow, and there's almost one every other week. Every week almost there's a festival going on. So yeah, very nice. So I think Didi wanted me to sing one Nitai Bhajan to close, and then do some Mahamantra, and then call it afternoon. Oh, sorry.
It wasn't even a question. It was just something to praise Raghunath Das Goswami. I thought would be, add to the pastimes. One, I think if you maybe elaborate on his Dandavad Parikaram around Govardhan.
Oh, I don't know so much about this. Actually.
Oh, okay, maybe somebody can discuss that. Yeah, well, and then another one is Manasa Siksha. He's the author, and that's in the book over there, the songbook.
I wanted to mention that actually. This Manashiksha, these very beautiful Rasik prayers, how to enter into Raganuga Bhakti. Actually, these beautiful prayers by Raghunath Das Goswami, Manashiksha. Yeah, starting with the Guru Goshte Goshta Laisu Sujane. Actually, if we all want to recite it together, we can. It's page 334, I think. Can you pass me a songbook, Prabhu? Thank you. Yeah, very beautiful instructions to the mind he compiled. 334. And actually, these are the direct instructions on how to enter Raganuga Bhakti, like this. Guru Goshte Goshta Laisu Sujane Bosuragane Swamantre Shinamni Drajana Vayuva Dvanda Sharane Saradambam Hitva Kururatima Purvamatitaram Ayesvantar Bratas Chatubirabiyache Dritapara na dharmam shrutigana niruktam kila kuru braje radha krishna prachura paricharya mihatanum sachi sunum nandi shvarapati sudatve guruvaram mukunda prashtatve smara paramajashram nanumana Yadi cheravasam brajabhuvi saragam pratijanor Iva dvandam tachchet paricharitamara bilaser Swarupam shirupam saganamiha tasya grajamapi Sutam premna nityam smaranamathara tvam shinumana Asadvarta vesha vishujamati sarvasvaharani Kata mukti vyagra nashinu kila sarvatma gilani api tyaktva lakshmi patirati mito vyomanainim braje radha krishna svarati manido tvam bhajamanam asak chesta kasta pradata vikata pashali biriha Prakamam kamadi prakati patipati vyatikarai Gale badvahanye hamita bakabir vartmapagane Kuru tvam futkaran avati sayata tvam manaita Are cheta prodyat kapati kutinati barakara Sharan mutre snatva dahashi katamatma namapimam Saratvam gandharva giridhadapada prema vilasat Sudambodho snatva swamapi nitaram mam chasukaya Pratista shadrista swapacharamani me hridinatet Katam sadhu prema sprishati suchire tan anumana Saratvam sevasva prabhudohita samantamatulam Yata tam nishkasya tvaritam ihatam veshayati sam Yata dustatam me davayati shatasyapi kripaya Yata mayam prema mritamapi dadatu jvalamaso Yata shri gandharva bhajana vidaye prerayati mam Tata goshte kakva giridharamaha tam bhajamana Madisha natatve brajavipina chandram brajavane Swarim tam natatve taratulam sakitve tulalitam Vishakam shikshali vitarana gurutve priyasaro Girindro tat preksha lalitarati tatve smaramanam Ratim gori lila yapitapati sondarya kiranai Sachi lakshmi satya paribhavati sobhagyavalanaim Vashikarais chandra valimukhanavina brajasati Shipati aradhya tamharidayitaradham bhajamanam Samam Shirupena Smaravivasharadha Giribhritor Braje Sakshat Seva Labana Vidaye Tadgana Yujo Tadijakya Dhyana Shravana Nati Panchamritamidam Dhayan Nitya Govardhanamanudidam Tam Bhajamana Mana Shiksha Daida Shakavarametan Madhuraya Giri Gayatuchaya Samadhikagata Sarvata Tatiyam Sayuta Shirupa Nugaiha Bhavan Gokulavane Janorada Krishna Tulaba Janaratnam Salabate Jai Shri Mana Shiksha Ki Jai Shri Raghunath Das Goswami Ki Jai. Should we read the English? Yeah. Oh, brother mine, taking hold of your feet, I pray to you with sweet words. Please give up all pride and develop unprecedented rati for Sri Gurudev, Shri Braj Dham, the residents of Braj, the Vaishnavas, the Brahmanas, your Diksha mantras, Sri Hari Nam, and the shelter of Shri Shri Radha Krishna, the eternally youthful divine couple of Braj. O mind, please do not perform dharma resulting in piety, or adharma resulting in sin, as mentioned in the Shrutis or Vedas. Rather, you should render profuse loving service to Sri Sri Radha Krishna here in Braj. Always remember Sri Sachinandan as non-different from Sri Nandanandan, and Sri Gurudev as most dear to Mukunda. O mind, if you are eager to reside in Braj, filled with Ragatmika Bhakti, and if you desire the direct service of the youthful divine couple, Shri Shri Radha Krishna, then listen to me. Birth after birth, always distinctly remember and bow down with great love to Sri Swarup Damodar Goswami, Sri Rupa Goswami, and his elder brother Sri Sanatan Goswami, and all other associates who are recipients of Mahaprabhu's mercy. O mind, abandon the prostitute of mundane talk, which plunders the entire treasure of pure wisdom, and certainly never listen to talk of mukti, impersonal liberation, which is a tigress that devours your very soul. Give up even the attachment to Lakshmipati Sri Narayan, which leads to Vaikuntha, and in Braj worship Shri Shri Radha Krishna, who bestowed the precious jewel of sublime attachment to them. Lust, anger, and so on, the band of dacoits on the open road of material life, bound my neck licentiously with the torturous, dreadful ropes of wicked deeds, and are thus killing me. O mind, speaking in this way, you must grievously cry out to the powerful and merciful protectors on the path leading to Sri Krishna, the killer of Bakasur. Hearing your piteous cry, they shall surely protect you. O mind, why are you bathing in the trickling urine of the great donkey of full-blown deceit and hypocrisy, thereby burning yourself and me? Always bathe in the nectarian ocean of pure love, prema, for the lotus feet of Shri Shri Radha Giridhari, and make yourself and me eternally happy. O mind, as long as the shameless outcast woman of the desire for prestige is dancing in my heart, how can pure transcendental prema touch it? Always serve the dear devotees of the Lord, who are the immeasurably powerful commanders of his army. They will at once banish this outcast woman and initiate the flow of prema in my heart. O mind, with humble grief-stricken words, just worship Sri Giridhari Krishna in Braj in such a way that, although I am corrupt, he will mercifully remove my wickedness, bestow the nectar of supremely radiant love, Ujjvala Prem, and confer upon me the inspiration to worship Gandharva Srimati Radhika. O mind, always remember Vrindavan Chandra Shri Krishna as the Lord of my Swamini Shri Radhika's life, Vrindavan Ashwari Srimati Radhika as my mistress, Shri Lalita as her peerless friend, Shri Vishaka as the instruction guru, and Shri Radha Kund and Giri Govardhan as those who grant darshan of Shri Shri Radha Krishna and bestow sublime attachment rati for them. O mind, just worship Srimati Radhika, who inflames Rati, Gaudi, and Leela by the effulgent rays of her beauty, who vanquishes Sri Sachi, Sri Lakshmi, and Sri Satyabham by the profusion of her good fortune, and who dissipates the pride of the chaste young girls of Braj, headed by Sri Chandravali. By her ability to bring Sri Krishna under her control, she is the most beloved of Sri Hari. O mind, in order to obtain direct service to Sri Shri Radha Giridhari, who are always entranced by amorous desire, in the service of Sri Rupa and their associates in Braj, always drink the Panchamrit of Archana, Kirtan, Smaran, Shravan, and Pranam to them, and worship Sri Govardhan daily in accordance with the precepts of devotion. Anyone who, adopting the lineage of Sri Rupa and his followers, takes up residence in the forest of Gokul, loudly sings these 11 excellent instructions to the mind in a melodious voice with full understanding of their meaning, will certainly obtain the matchless gem of worshipping Shri Shri Radha and Krishna. Jai Manashiksha Ki Jai. One thing I was remembering was that Mahaprabhu actually directly offered Raghunath Das Goswami to Swarup Damodar Goswami. Thus, he took the name Swarupada Raghu, this Raghu who belongs to Swarup Damodar. because he couldn't associate directly with Mahaprabhu. It's very, very beautiful because actually Srip Damodar is who in Radha Krishna Lila? Lalita Saki. So in this way, he's directly serving under Lalita Saki, as like in Radha Krishna Lila, under Lalita Saki's guidance, like in this song, Shirada Krishna Pada Kamale Mana. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is praying, Lalita Sakira Ajoga Kinkari Vinoda Dhoriche Pai. This unworthy maidservant of Sri Lalita Saki Bhaktivinoda beseeches you by clasping your lotus feet. So in this way, under guidance of Lalita Saki is Rupa Manjari, then Rati Manjari, Raghunath Das Goswami, then so on and so forth. So I think we'll do the kirtan now and then chalo. She asked I do some Nitai Bhajan. If anyone wants also. I was thinking Ananda Kanda. Is that alright?
I had a little question.
Uh-huh.
When he got to Jagannath Puri, first he didn't accept any, he stopped accepting donations from
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
After that he started standing by the temple and taking donations,
Yeah,
but he said he felt like a prostitute.
yes.
But Mahaprabhu was very pleased that he stopped doing that.
Yeah,
Like he said, then afterwards he would take the ramen to the cows.
yeah,
So how is that different from what devotees do? They accept donations?
right.
Briefly again, we couldn't hear.
How is Raghunath Das accepting rejecting this accepting the donations? How is that different from what the devotees do?
So there's a very powerful pastime of Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj and actually of our dear Vasanti Didi. And they were out in India actually collecting, I don't know if it was Vrindavan or some festival where they're collecting, doing lots of book distribution near the temple and on the streets, collecting so many rupee. World cricket match. Oh, thank you. Yeah, World cricket match. So you can imagine like oceans of people and they're just trying to do Gurudev's books, going non-stop, collecting for all day and all night, collecting overnight, doing so many collections with these books. And they had this big bag of donation, and they brought it to Srila Gurudev. And immediately when he touched it, Vasanti recalls like this strong feeling, like all of the money that just came just got purified, and purified the people who gave the money actually. So in this way, donation, especially under guidance, doing it under instruction or under guidance of a pure devotee, and offering that donation to the pure devotee immediately purifies the results of karma from it, making it a karma, free from karma, and being it used directly in Radha and Krishna's service. Because they're pure, they have no desire for their own use, their own sense enjoyment. So only they're offering everything to their Guru Varga and Radha Krishna like this.
To the cows and it was several days old.
Yeah.
I think that doesn't mean that every one of us has to become Raghunatha Dasa Goswami.
No.
I mean, we're not all that great elevated soul.
No.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, this is the thing. It's he gives this instruction in his earlier life that one, though continuing with his family and everything, he gives this instruction not to eat so opulently, not to dress so opulently, just to maintain simple life, and remember Radha Krishna, give respect to all like this. Say again, I'm sorry. Yeah.
You have to accept donations to pay for the building, to pay for, taxes,
Mm-hmm.
paraphernalia.
Mm-hmm.
Olga, and let alone clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You can't like just turn down a donation.
No, yeah, this is the thing. If it's the he felt like a prostitute because that's how he was maintaining his body, and he felt that it was materialist maintaining him. So he was just receiving and just using what he could. Obviously, everything he was offering, but in that way, he actually Mahaprabhu gave this instruction not to even receive from materialists. You know.
I think he was still a little more elevated than the rest of us. I'm not saying that I'm as elevated as the devotees who come here every day and who chant 16, 18 rounds a day and who take only prasadam.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying there's no way that we can all be as elevated as Raghunath.
No, no, no. Actually, it's dishonorable if we think we could. So it's very nice that you're mentioning this because uh, our the point is to take shelter of bona fide spiritual master. This is the main point, you know. He's giving the perfect process of how to attain Radha and Krishna. You know, the mood in which he's doing, not necessarily that we have to give up everything in our life, but everything should be of proper renunciation is another teaching. It's called yukta vairagya, he mentions, instead of markat vairagya. Just markat vairagya is like externally renouncing, like a monkey, but a monkey has many wives. Though he has no clothes, very renounced, but many wives. So like this. He says not to do like this, but yukta vairagya, accepting that which is favorable for one's bhakti. Like if one is not on that highest stage and they try to do that stage, immediately they'll fall down. Yeah, markat vairagya. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, yeah. So it's important, you know, how we take to Krishna consciousness according to our adhikar. As we do service, that adhikar is revealed. Also, it must take shelter of bona fide guru like this.
Previously, something about these great souls taking on Krishna consciousness like one step at a time as if they had to.
Yeah,
Really having association
yeah.
with devotees, they could have just like, you know,
Yeah, they're eternally perfect. They're actually eternal associates of Mahaprabhu, just enacting Lokik Leela. So like as if they're sadak deha, you know. So they established like this, you know, this verse, Priya Swarupe, Dvaita Swarupe. So Rupa Goswami, he was very dear to Swarup Damodar Goswami, very dear to Mahaprabhu, said to be non-different from his form, actually. And he, Tata Rupe, Swavilasa Rupe, he recorded all of these great pastimes of Shishirada Krishna for the world to see. Because Mahaprabhu, his mood is adoriyamai. So his mood is that of magnanimity, of compassion for all living entities. He's giving the highest thing to all living entities. This is Mahaprabhu's purpose. And so he does that through his associates. He gave Rupa Goswami everything. His whole heart he gave to Rupa Goswami, and he manifested many granthas that we're following in line of. That's why we're said to be the Rupanuga Guru Varga, like this. We follow in our Rupanuga Acharya lineage, under guidance of Rupa Goswami.
I've read about Prabhupada's associates in New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
And these were his first disciples.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them are now renowned as spiritual masters.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how they would like spend the day with him and then they go home and eat ice cream?
Mm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they felt this was a terrible sin, but they were like, you know, these people they took it one step.
Yeah, of course. Everything is one. I still eat ice cream.
The first step, I love ice cream, but no, I am vegetarian, but it's new to me. Okay, because it's trying to be vegetarian all my life. Now it's like meat make me sick.
Mm-hmm.
Eggs don't make me sick, they kind of disgust me.
Yeah.
They don't make me sick.
It's according to consciousness. One, like I said, one can't just Jai Shishirada Raman Bihari Ji ki jai. One shouldn't, give up if their consciousness is not there. You know, like yeah, many of Prabhupada's associates, Prabhupada was just coming to the West, and there was many, actually Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he established that all Gaudiya Mats, everyone should chant 64 rounds every day. But then I'll just do Maha Mantra or something at the end, he recommended 64 rounds, and there's Prabhupada, we can't do that. We can't do 64 rounds. Then he said, okay, 32. No, Prabhupada, that's such a high number. You want us to do books and also distribute them and chant 32 rounds? No way. He said, okay, 16 rounds. That's the base. Yeah, and Prabhupada, he is Rupanuga. This it says in our Gaudavani Prachadine book. He is directly Rupanuga Acharya. All in this. Yeah. Hare Krishna. Okay. Sure. 5-minute kirtan. I think we'll just do 5 minutes. Yeah, they're telling. It is. Yeah, that was my instruction. I just want to please everybody, but I think I should just please Guru. Yeah. Page 62. Oh yeah, wow. Nice. Yeah, there's many videos in Puri of like many devotees, Madhukar Prabhu singing and lots of devotees. Ananda Kanda Nitai Chanda Aruna Nayana Karuna Chanda Ananda Kanda Nitai Chanda Aruna Nayana Karuna Chanda Karuna Pora Sagane Jora Karuna Pora Sagane Jora Hari Hari Dwani Bola Re Hari 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 Dwani Bola Re Nata Karanga Vakata Sangha Vivida Bhasha Rasataranga Nata Karanga Vakata Sangha Vivida Bhasha Rasataranga Ishataha Samadura Bhasha Ishata Samadura Bhasha Sagane Gima Dolare Sagane Gima Dolare Pati Patita Kora Japata Gora Dina Rajani Ananda Bora Patita Kora Prema Ratana Koriya Jatana Prema Ratana Koriya Jatana Jaga Jane Korudana Re Jaga Jane Korudana Re Kitana Maja Rasika Raja Jai Chanakanaya Giriviraja Kitana Maja Braja Vihara Rasa Vitara Braja Vihara Rasa Vitara Madhura Madhura Gana Re Madhura Madhura Gana Re Duli Dusara Dharani Upara Kabahulu Tata Preme Gara Gara Duli Dusara Kabahu Chalata Kabahu Kelata Kabahu Chalata Kabahu Kelata Kabahu Atahasare Kabahu Atahasare Kabahu Sweda Kabahu Keda Kabahu Pulaka Swara Vibeda Kabahu Sweda Kabahu Kabahu Lampa Kabahu Jampa Kabahu Lampa Kabahu Jampa Kabahu Diga Swasare Kabahu Diga Swasare Karuna Sindhu Akila Bandhu Kali Yuga Tama Purano Indu Karuna Sindhu Jagatalochana Patala Mochana Jagatalochana Patalamochana Nitai Puralo Ashore Nitai Puralo Nitai Puralo Ashore Andayadama dinadarochana Preme dana kara karalo mochana Andayadama rajana Prema dane karalo mochana Paola jagata kevala vanchita Paola jagata kevala vanchita la jagata He Radha Vallabha Dasya Re Radha Vallabha He Radha Vallabha Dasya Re Re Ananda Kanda Nitai Chanda Aruna Nayana Karuna Chanda Ananda Kanda Jaya Nitai, Jaya Nitai, Jaya Nitai, Jaya Nitai, Jaya Nitai. Jaya Nityananda Rai, Jaya Nityananda Rai, Nityananda Rai, Jaya Nityananda Rai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Oh, Nityananda He Gaura Hari He Nityananda He Gaura Hari He Nityananda He Gaura Hari He Nityananda He Jaya Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Oh, Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Nitai Nityananda He Gaura Hari He Nityananda He Nityananda He Gaura Hari He Nityananda He Gaura Oh, Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Hari Bo Hari Bo Oh, Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Hari Bo Hari Oh, Nitai Gauranga Bol Hari Bo Nitai Gaur Oh, Gaura Nityananda Bol Hari Bo Oh, Gaura Shri Advaita Bol Hari Bol Gaura Shri Advaita Bol Hari Bol Oh, Hari Bol Oh, Hari Bol Oh, Gaura Shri Vasari Bol Hari Bol Oh, Gaura Garadhara Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Oh, Hari Bol Oh, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Bol Hari Bol Oh, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Bol Hari Bol Gaura Bhakta Bol Hari Bol Oh, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya 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 Gurudev. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Oh Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo. Sai Gaura Premanande, Jai Chiddahi Mahamahotsav ki Jai, Mahamahotsav ki Jai, Mahamahotsav ki Jai, Shri Raghunath Das Goswami Prabhu ki Jai, Shri Gauriya Rupanu Guru Varga ki Jai, Sub Damodar Nandari Shri Gaura Parshad Vrinda ki Jai, Shri Raghava Pandit ki Jai, Shri Gaura Dham ki Jai, Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopigo Govardhan Dwara Savanamak Shri Brajmandala Dham ki Jai. Prem se go Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Shri Nam Sankirtana ki Jai. Hridavangri Shrimati Shamrani Didi ki Jai. Shri Sacred Vedic Arts Center Miami ki Jai. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande.
Wow, very nice program. Cool. Thank you. You're great. How long you been devoted for? Long? You've been like 5 years, right? Not too long. Wow, you've been good. You're putting me in the dust, Prabhu. You're putting me in the dust, man.